Yeah.
This is in a jar.
Yeah.
And then if you notice, see how my boba gets stuck? So this is why we like it sealed, so you can shake it up.
Yeah. I want to welcome you guys back to the review, and we want to give a special shout out to uscmarie. She recommended milk tea, and I googled it, and to my surprise, we have a place right here in Little Tokyo.
Yeah.
And me and my sister Susanna, who is the producer.
What's up, guys?
Tell us your experience when we got there. What do you think of the overall?
So the one that we went to is located in the heart of Little Tokyo, so that means it's very congested there. There's no parking, so you have to either pay for parking or just park a few blocks away. Or
if you just happen to be there, you can just stop by and grab it.
So we got lucky. When we got there, we found parking right away, so it wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
So because of the pandemic, I don't know how the inside of the store is.
No.
So we thought it was closed because all they had was like the door open, but there's this plexiglass that covers the entire door.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell? Is this place closed? Should we go somewhere else? But they had like a little doorbell that you can press and then someone comes.
Yeah.
And then, that's how it is. And I guess because of the pandemic, they're only taking credit cards.
Mm-hmm. And just to show you that, if you recommend something and it's, and we can go get it, we'll try it.
Yeah, we'll try it. Definitely.
I'm always a big fan to find some other boba place that's good.
And Joe was saying earlier when we got there that he goes by the street all the time and he never really noticed it. So
because when I go to Little Tokyo Mall, I go for the sushi.
Yeah.
And the ramen.
So the way we found it, it's because they have this little sign that sticks out like a flag sign.
Yeah.
And it has like a little, like a old school milk jug.
Yeah.
With it's like an animated thing with little bobas in it. So we're like, oh, this must be it.
But if you're driving, you're just gonna drive past it. It's not big enough.
Because it does look closed. Yeah. And there's no windows for that store. It's just that one door. So.
All right. Without further ado, our first honest review of the milk tea, because all the other places we tried before.
Yeah.
But this one's new.
Yeah.
And my first impression is when I got there, I was looking at the menu. And I saw that they put ice cream on top. And I was like,
well, first of all, when we first got there, they didn't have a menu. What they had was a QR code that was posted on the little plexiglass wall that they had. And then you had to scan to look at
But you know why they did that, right?
Yeah, because of the COVID thing. We can't go inside.
No.
So we don't have to touch the menu.
Yeah, we don't have to touch the menu. So it worked. We got it.
I mean, it sucks if you... Nowadays, almost everybody has a cell phone. But if you don't, I mean, how else are you going to look at the menu? So that's the downside.
So the first thing I want to say that I noticed about that place was the fact that you can choose whether you want a plastic cup or a glass cup. And we went with the glass.
Yeah.
Because I feel things that are in bottles taste better anyways.
Glass bottles.
And I wanted to collect it low key.
I mean, we didn't think it was going to come with the lid. So it comes like this.
Mm-hmm.
So if you pull up their menu online, the way they have it displayed is the drink, and then without the lid, and they have this huge scoop of ice cream on top. So we were kind of scared because it's like 90 something outside.
Yeah.
And we thought, oh man, if we get this, we're not going to make it home because it's going to melt. So I'm not even sure if there's even ice cream in this.
Yeah, it is. They put it on, but it's probably melted right now. But it doesn't matter because you want the ice cream to melt and just flavor it up.
Well, I don't know. You can't say it is or isn't. We're going to find out. We're going to find out.
What's your first impression on the...
I love the jar. I can definitely see myself reusing this for a different purpose, if not for like another drink.
Yeah. I like the presentation.
I would love to think that the reason why they offered this glass in the beginning, well, I don't know how long this company's been open, but I'm assuming that before the pandemic hit, their thoughts were, you can buy this glass and then you can reuse it and we'll give you a discount. That's what I'm thinking.
To save plastic.
Because this is a lot of money to invest in your company to buy these glass jars. So that's what I was hoping the incentive was. I don't know. So They didn't give me a receipt, and I like to think it's because the whole pandemic thing. And then when they don't want to do a lot of exchange and touching of paper or whatever. But when I went on their menu, their online website, it doesn't really say the price either. So I had to actually pull up my credit card statement, because when the lady rung up our drinks, we all had our mask on, and we're standing outside on the street where there's traffic going, so it's already loud.
Yeah.
And then she's in her store, and there's a plexiglass with her. So to be honest, I could barely hear what she was saying. I had to lean really close to the plexiglass. They had little holes where you were supposed to speak through, but even then I could barely hear her.
Yeah.
So it was already, I didn't know what the price was. It doesn't say on their website or on Yelp. They don't have anything displayed outside for you to see the price. So that's the downside. But regardless of how much it was, we were going to try it anyways, because this was a request from one of our viewers. So I bought it, and it turns out that each drink costs $6.50. So these 2 drinks alone, $13.
Now,
this is pretty expensive compared to all the other stuff. But
well, we're assuming that because we picked a glass jar, they're probably charged us another $2 or $3.
Yeah.
For the jar.
Yeah.
So we're thinking that has to do
lot.
with the price.
$2 $3.
So if you're gonna drink Milk+T Boba in Little Tokyo, it's gonna be about $6.50.
Yeah.
So it's on the higher end. And what flavor did you get?
So I got the top shelf with boba. So let me pull up what's in it, because I can't remember. We had to go online and look it up. So I got it's called the top shelf. It was the first item on their menu. Mm-hmm. And it says it's lactose-free black milk tea with brown sugar and coffee ice cream.
It sounds good already, just if you're just reading it.
I mean, I don't know if he's going to be able to see it or the view, but you see how the jar doesn't have a lid with the ice cream. So we're like, man,
I'll leave the link
amazing.
so they can take a look at it. And what's in mine? I got the double shot, and I added the lychee.
So, okay, he got the double shot, which contains a cold brew coffee with condensed milk and coffee ice cream. So this kind of sounds like the Vietnamese coffee, but with coffee ice cream.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking there's no ice cream in here.
I think there is. So let's
if there's not, we got gypped.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
I feel like we got gypped. So all the other companies we've gone to, it was in a plastic cup with a plastic seal, and we could shake it up.
Yeah.
This is in a jar.
Yeah.
And then if you notice, see how my boba gets stuck? So this is why we like it sealed, so you can shake it up.
Yeah.
All right. I really don't think there's ice cream in here. I don't think there's ice cream.
All right, first impressions coming up.
Well, first impression, I feel like we got gypped, because on the photo says there's ice cream, and me stirring this, I don't feel any ice cream. There's no way the ice cream melted in 5 minutes.
Yeah, they probably didn't put our ice cream.
Yeah, so wah wah wah. I don't like that already. False advertising for me.
Okay. What do you think?
Okay, hold on. So I got the top shelf.
Mm-hmm. Go review yours first.
So the boba is fresh, super chewy, has a flavor. It has actually a coffee flavor for me. The drink's good. It's not too sweet. Oh, which reminds us, we actually got our drinks half sweet.
Yeah, because you get to pick the sweetness level. They have 100%, 75, and then 50. I got the 50.
I got the 52 because I was scared after half and half.
And I'm glad I got the 50 because it's pretty sweet already.
Yeah.
For mine.
Yeah, I got the half sweet. I think if I got a quarter sweet, it would have been good. Like it wouldn't be too bland. It would have been all right for me.
So do you like yours?
Overall, let me try it. Let me do another taste. It's definitely good. It's definitely good. So how does yours taste?
Exactly like Vietnamese coffee.
Yeah.
Because it has a condensed milk. and I got the lychee. I could definitely taste. I'm not even a coffee person, but I could definitely taste the beans, I guess. It has a very fresh taste to it. It tastes clean. It's not milky, like half and half. It's
Like,
not creamy.
Is it heavy?
No, it's fresh. It's fresh. It tastes clean, and
I think this would taste good with the boba.
yeah, and I'm glad you referred this to us. I can see myself going back there for sure.
Yeah, yeah. But I don't know, $6.50 and we didn't even get the ice cream. I gotta think about that.
But we got a souvenir cup for it, made out of glass, and you can reuse it.
That's true.
So, rating, and this is again. We're using the base of 7 leaves. That's gonna be our base.
Yeah, because half and half lost that battle. So if I compare this to 7 leaves, I would think taste wise and quality is the same. So it's a tie as far as that goes. Consistency, I don't know. This is our first time.
Yeah.
But for our first impression, it's good. Definitely recommend trying it.
Well, guys, when I do these little reviews, I always want to give it the Rockstar seal of approval, and I gave it the Rockstar seal of approval. Is it on the expensive end? It is, but at least it's good.
Yeah.
And you don't feel like you threw away money. 'Cause
Yeah.
it is good.
Yes.
It is good. And if I have to rate it, I'm gonna give it 5 stars. Now, it's good in its own little way, and I'm not gonna say it's better than 7 leaves. I think 7 leaves is and when I do products and reviews, I want it to be good on its own.
Yeah.
I want it to be like, okay, that's 5 stars, and if you get it, you're gonna like it, right? So I give it 5 stars. It's very good. It's very clean. It tastes good. I love the fact that you can pick your sugar level, and I'm so glad I got 50% because I don't think I need any more.
Yeah. You could probably get away. I don't know how yours tastes like, but you could probably get away with
Try it.
a quarter. No, I'll try it later. So for me, you gave it 5 stars. I'm going to give it 4.
Ooh, tell us why.
So the reason why I'm going to give it 4, like I said, false advertisement. You look in the menu, it says you're going to get that ice cream, and mine didn't come with the ice cream. So that's already false advertisement. So I'm like thinking, if I wanted the ice cream, would I have got charged more? Would this be more than $6.50? That's another thing. Maybe it was cheaper if I got the plastic cup instead of the glass.
Yeah, because we couldn't tell if they put the ice cream in, but it from the size of it,
yeah,
it's hard to say because I know how ice cream looks like, and it doesn't melt right away.
Yeah, and then plus, even if you put ice cream in this jar, I mean, I'm thinking a scoop, you're not gonna have that much beverage to drink. So that was one,
But the ingredients are good.
The ingredients are good. Another reason why I give it 4 stars, it's expensive. There are like way cheaper boba places. Like for me, if there was no other boba place around, I would definitely go there. I would definitely know what to get. It's definitely good. But I wouldn't go there because, one, the parking around there, the location is just...
Well, just a little Tokyo one.
Yeah. If there's, another location, maybe. But for the price, for false advertising, and then plus, if this was $6.50, but they had, that little stamp card promo that, the other 2 places had.
But we didn't ask, so we don't know. But they should have suggested, right?
They could have. They could have. But even then, because at least we don't know if they do offer that stamp program or not. But if they did, at least it would offset some of the costs because, eventually, it's kind of like you're not really paying $6.50. But that's why I give it 4 stars.
It's funny because I'm looking at the jar and it says providing the local community with honest ingredients and premium teas. And I think they did that. The taste wise. Taste and
it is good.
Ingredients is good.
It is good. But like I said, 4 stars for false advertisement because I actually was looking forward to the ice cream. I'm not going to lie. It was hot outside.
Yeah. Me too.
When
I saw the ice cream, I was like, oh, man. That's different.
Yeah, we're like, look at the presentation. And we can't wait to show.
Yeah, we want to show you.
Viewers.
Yeah, what we saw in the picture.
Yeah.
that's what got me the picture. I saw the ice cream. I'm like, okay, this is different.
Yeah.
I definitely
But
want
for
to do
a
it.
regular boba, for $6.50,
It's pricey.
even the jar. I mean, I'm thinking
I bet you the jar charges like $3.
if they charge us $3,
It's not worth it. Don't get the jar.
yeah, the jar is not worth it. It's
But
worth
if
just getting the drink.
if it's like what you said, pre-COVID, and you can just bring the jar back and they can refill it, and you're just paying for the content, I think it's worth it. But I haven't been to Milk+T enough to know.
Yeah.
So I can't say
and
that.
then with COVID going on, I doubt they're gonna let us bring this jar back and do
for sure.
a refill and all that stuff. But I mean,
So overall 4.
I do recommend you try it. It is good. It is
Mm-hmm.
good. But I'm being cheap over here, and I really don't think $6.50 is worth it.
Well,
So.
$6.50 for anything. You're talking about if some people get it on the daily. Like this is their fix. They wake up and they start off their day. This is their coffee,
Yeah.
and they're gonna pay $6.50. I think that's a little bit much,
Yeah.
because if you times
30 days.
30 days was that $180 on tea?
Yeah.
That's pricey.
Yeah. That's
and,
a lot.
And it's only us two. Imagine if we had to make errands and get it for our sisters or our cousins, like big orders.
Yeah.
You're talking about almost $100 just
Yeah.
on freaking boba milk tea.
Yeah. Yeah. It's it's expensive.
But then again, it's probably the
But-
location and
yeah.
all that crap.
But wanted to thank uscmarie for recommending it, because
Yeah.
it is really good. And I'm not gonna hate on that.
And
Yeah,
if you guys
quality is
if you
good.
guys have any places that you love, and there's a drink that you like, put it in the comment below, because we want to try it. Like I'm big on referrals. If someone tells me it's good, I want to try it.
Yeah.
Right? Are you
Yeah.
the same way?
Yeah.
I don't like to experiment, because then I feel like, imagine if we just happen to go to this place and spend $6.50 and we didn't like it,
Yeah.
we're gonna be like,
We would have been so mad. Like,
Yeah, I would've
man,
been
what
like,
a waste of money. What a waste of food or
yeah.
drink.
But if someone told me don't ever go there because it's not worth it, then I won't go there.
yeah.
And that's the kind of person I am.
yeah.
We're big on referrals.
Yeah.
So we hope you guys enjoy this episode.
Oh, wait, we forgot to mention. So I looked up their website and I thought it was pretty cool that you can actually make this yourself at home. They sell boba kits.
Oh shoot.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I looked it up. I think it's I don't I don't want to give you the price. You guys can look it up on the website.
Yeah.
But because I was trying to look up how much this costs, because like I said, I didn't get a receipt, and then so their menus just showed you the item, but I went on the section that says shop, and they said they sell boba kits and how to make your own boba, and you can buy it with the straws or just the product. So that was kind of cool.
If this boba was $2.50, I think they'd be winning.
Dude, even if it was $4,
Okay.
if it was
$6.50. If it's $6.50, sounds like it's $10.
$6.50 is a lot. Even if it was $5,
Yeah.
it's still heavy. But you're like, ugh, because
But you're paying for the presentation. Look at all the detail they have. They put on this little tag and everything. So you're paying for a lot of detail. But I guess what you're saying is like, you can do without that.
yeah,
You're more about the taste
yeah,
than the presentation.
yeah. Because at the end of the day,
Typical Asian.
yeah,
The food, as long as it tastes good, you don't care how it comes, right?
yeah,
No, it's true. Because I'm, to a certain degree, I am the same way. If like the ambiance is great and the food is pricey, but it tastes shitty, I'm not coming back.
yeah.
You know
I
what
mean, how many times have you heard people say, "I found this awesome hole in the wall. It's sketchy, but the food or the drink is amazing.
Amazing.
It's amazing, and they make a lot of money. They don't have it doesn't look fancy. Sometimes it doesn't even look clean, but people still go there because it tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
All right.
For me, 4 stars.
I give it 5 stars. I think I'm not looking at the price. I'm looking at the overall. I give it 5 stars, and I give it the Rockstar seal of approval. So if you guys do stop by and try it, I know you're gonna love it, and I can at least do that for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, we're signing off. Thank you again. The next review, what are we gonna do?
So we've been getting a lot of reviews
Or recommendations.
from our last video, and they want us to try Goncha.
Yeah, go and try.
So-
And little that we know.
Did we know It's actually next door.
Yeah, so we're
to
gonna
Milk
definitely.
Tea. So we're like, oh man, we're definitely gonna come here.
Yeah.
So
Catch us on the next video for that review. We have some suggestions that they want us to try, so we're gonna give it a go. And
yeah, keep putting the recommendations in the comments.
Put the recommendations, put the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. We would appreciate it, and it just shows how much people love boba.
Yep.
All right, take care, guys.
All
We're
right,
signing off.
see
All
ya.
right,
Bye.